Howdy folks, Mikey McKernan here, aka Boo-Ha Man, aka is not funny. Trying every time to make that funny. Little intro, say the same thing all the time. Losing it. Welcome to another Stand Up Adventure Vlogs. Tonight, I'm in Costa Mesa, California. I'm performing at the Harp Inn. Cool. Been there before. You haven't though. I'm excited. Haven't been there in a while, so I'm anxious and excited to see how that goes. I know they do comedy every Monday for I don't know how many years, but I'm stoked on it. It's hosted by Evan Cassidy, the cast man, one of the local legends in the Orange County comedy scene. What's there to see in Costa Mesa? I found two spots. One of them, really cute outdoor little thing, and then the other one is another cute outdoor thing, perhaps. Now, why are you in a parking structure telling me about these things? Why don't you go and show us these things? Because it is windy outside, really windy. And the first spot we're gonna go to is in a business commercial area. It's in between buildings and the wind is terrible. So I apologize if the audio is going to suck here pretty soon. I'm gonna do my best to try to film it all. I have no idea if it's actually gonna pick up or you're just gonna hear has a lot to do with this fluffy microphone I have. Do you see this fluffy microphone I have right here? Hello, fluffy microphone. Can you hear me? Is this hello? I don't know if you can tell, but see this part right here? It does not connect, and so it leans forward all the time. The last video I just filmed, I'm sorry, this is so obnoxious. There you go. The last vlog I filmed, Ukaipa, hope you enjoyed it. It was fun. What I would do is I'd wrap the cord around the microphone so it would bend up so it doesn't fall. See it? See that right there? See that right there? See how it falls into the frame? So that's why I gotta have this little display right here. I know I'm not looking at the camera. I'm looking at the viewfinder over here or whatever that screen called is where you can see your selfie. Drives me bananas. Anyways, one-man show. I don't want to be too obnoxious in this parking structure. All right, first spot. Let's go check it out. I don't know why I have to get so close when I do those things, huh? Thinking it's a lot funnier for comedic effect to get closer to the microphone, get closer to the camera. But I'm pretty sure some of you are like, oh God, your face is like, when you watch this on a television, your face is on the big screen. So we don't want to see that. So could you chill out, please? I'm sorry. I will. I promise. It's windy. Yeah, you think I want to vlog looking like this? Come on. There's people everywhere. They're gonna make fun of me because I'm talking to my selfie. Noguchi Gardens. California scenario, introduced in 1980. Isamu Noguchi was commissioned to design a 1.6 acre public garden to enhance two office towers built on family land once used as a lima bean farm. California scenario, an abstract metaphor of California's diverse natural environment, is considered to be one of Noguchi's significant contributions to landscape architecture. How cool is this? This is rad. I like this a lot. Noguchi Gardens. In between all these business buildings too as well. Yeah, this is fun. This is nice for a little walk outside. A lot of people who work in these buildings are coming out here for little strolls and stuff like that. Had to come check it out because it popped up when you Google Costa Mesa. Spirit of the lima bean, 12-foot high granite boulders indicative of the land once used as a lima bean farm. Oh, right there, here's his initials. Isamu Noguchi, 1980. 80's my favorite number. It's my hockey number, I wore it. Forest walk. Visitors pass through a patch of California redwoods to invoke one of California's salient characteristics. Desert land, symmetrical, mounted, planted with a variety of cacti, agave, and other desert plants. Water use, a granite wedge symbolizing the end of the California scenario stream. Water source. A 30-foot high sandstone triangle functions as the beginning of the stream. Travels through a water and stone-filled stream, then ends at water use. Land use, consisting of an 8-foot-high knoll topped with a simple form of Sierra white granite. Energy fountain, embodies California energy. The fountain is 12 feet high, 25 feet in diameter, made of granite bricks and stainless steel. This is pretty serene. I imagine when the fountain's on that it sounds really, really nice. I hear 2 fountains, you got the stream and stuff, but this is cool. I like this a lot. I hope I'm doing this justice, but I mean, when I was looking up pictures on the internet, this place looked a little bit different than it does here. But I'm not taking anything away. It's really nice here. You want to come somewhere where you can chill out and relax. It's free, open to the public. They close about midnight. Parking's not free. There's a parking structure. Please come visit this if you're in Costa Mesa. It's cool. I like it. I don't like it when it's windy and my hair's in my face. Public art. I support public art. I like to think stand-up comedy is public art, but it's not. It is, but it's not. But it's not like art sculptures last forever. Comedy's about timing, especially the era of you're doing it in. Thank you for making public art for people to enjoy, like my YouTube channel. But that's about it. That's all we can do here. Just walk around, get some for the gram. All right, next spot. Let's go check it out. Growing up in Southern California, what I mostly knew Costa Mesa for was the South Coast Plaza fancy mall. My mom would take my sisters here. They get all excited about shopping here, but I'm not gonna come here because why would you come to a mall when you can visit the anti-mall, the Lab? The Lab stands for A Little American Business. The Lab began its journey to combat retail monotony in 1993 when it was recycled from a night vision goggle factory located in Costa Mesa, in mid-Orange County suburbia. They recognized the need for an original indoor-outdoor unconventional hangout packed with a wide array of cafes, restaurants, and retail that embrace a vibrant community of lovers in art, music, fashion, and hip cuisine. So fun! The Lab features a community wall, mosaic project, wishing tree, messaging install, community scene known as the living room, and much more. Now this is serene. Despite all my rage, I'm still vlogging in a cage. I'm desperately trying so hard to come up with fun, quality content. So cool. Why, Buddha? Why? Why not? Very wise, Buddha. This here is the living room. See, there's couches. Uh-oh. Hope somebody comes back for those. No smoking. Free Wi-Fi rules. I'm trying not to be obnoxious because people are trying to enjoy themselves, okay? But I promise you, I'm actually here. I'm actually here at the Lab, the anti-mall. See it all, see it all. Anti-Dairy Social Club. They got a Dear Bella here, creamery, dairy-free ice cream. Get it, get it, get it. Are people gonna watch this vlog? This is what I tell myself. Maybe. Are people gonna watch your vlog? This is the real answer. No. This cool little record store they got here out of a freaking Airstream van. I'm telling you, this place is cute.
We have a few minutes.
The Nook Coffee. I've been here before. Good coffee. Mostly iced tea because that's me. Colorful benches. Buffalo Exchange. Gonna have to make a wish. The wishing tree. Send your warm wishes and dreams off to the universe by writing them on a hanging of the wishing tree tag. P.S. Through our journey in the universe, we have found public profanity to be quite counterproductive. Yeah, don't curse. Here we go. Here's my wish. I wish people will watch my vlog. What's the wish on the back? I wish a shower of love and equality to more than what I give. Also for the serenity of the chips often. I can't read that one, but I wish for that for you too, okay? I'm too tall for this. The Lab, this place. It's cute. Coffee and donuts, they got art galleries, Seabird's Kitchen. I'm hungry. Ooh, breakfast burrito, $16. That's pretty expensive. Beautiful little mural they got over here. I like this little setup of birdhouses. So cute. Colorful trash can. And parking is free, which is pretty cool. I'm actually showing a parking lot that's probably not free, but there's one where I parked on the other side of the Lab. I've been here before. I remember I was like, wait, I think I've been there because I took a picture in front of this thing right here. I took one, I think an Instagram reel. No, I'm not going to recreate that. This might be the longest hopscotch in the history. I usually don't drink coffee. I'm an iced tea guy, but I think it's time for an iced Americano. This is what I've been drinking a lot recently because it gets me in the mood and hype for my shows. Shout out to the Nook Ice Americano to get me hyped. I shouldn't be drinking coffee, but I am. All right, I believe that's gonna be it for the Lab, the anti-mall. Come check this place out. This place is dope, really cute. I purchased something, so I'm not just some freaking bum. A113. Hey, isn't that the Pixar classroom? I don't remember that. I think that is. Anyways, I went into the Buffalo Exchange to see if I can find some short sleeve button-ups because that's when you're doing gigs during the summertime. You kind of want to look a little professional, you know, a little nice. But they didn't really have anything I was into. I was trying to, you know, make purchases. I'm not just some mooch here. Look at me mooching off the content. Ooh, thank you. Anyways, come check out the Lab. I got some hours to kill before the gig, so I'm gonna try to go find another coffee shop where I can plug my laptop in, try to work on some stuff. I need to edit, really. I brought my laptop out here to edit the Ukaipa vlog, so look it. I'm not editing another vlog until I get another vlog going, and plus I'm tired of this wind. All right, let's go to the Harp. All right, hello. We're at the gig, the Harp Inn, Costa Mesa. It's chilly, okay? Now that the sun has gone down and the wind is blowing, it's chilly and brisk. Look, I'm doing my intro before, and then this guy's walking out. I'm gonna put him on.
Hi.
Robert, what are you doing?
It is colder than Devil's Heart right now. What are you doing?
The Devil's Heart is not cold, man. He lives in the pit of hell.
Oh, dude, you're right.
Where it's fire.
It is fire, dude. Just like Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. Am I right, guys?
Hey, where do we know you from?
Chino Hills.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, and Robert Land, dude.
Is that your
Check
podcast?
it out. Yeah, we're about to change the name, but check it out, guys.
Oh, what's the new name going to be? Is it too early to announce?
California's Food Land. Stay tuned.
Yeah. Do you know what having a food channel leads to?
What?
Fat belly.
Oh, I'm already halfway there, dude.
That was hilarious. We have to wait for the National Basketball Championship game to end before the comedy shows will start. Yes, this is on a Monday night. It's not fun. This is the life of the comedian, okay? I'm not kidding you when I say that, but boy, it's cold. I can't wait for the show to start so we can get warmed up. Let's go check out the room. I'm excited. I don't even know how much time I'm doing. Look at my hair. I'm having a terrible intro before we go into the room. I'm sorry. I apologize. Oh, it's California, aren't you? Shit. Oh, you're too cold in California. I'm by the ocean, all right? There's the winter breeze. Look, there's the Harp. That's the way better view of it. Congratulations, UConn, for winning the men's national college championship. But we got to do stand-up comedy now, all right? I haven't been here in a while. It's been a couple years, so I'm not worried about the material. But, all right, well, they're going to get the boo-haws, so let's chat through.
Multiple, college tournament scoots. Fine for people. He just shows all over. Give it up, guys. Mikey McKernan. Let him hear it. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you, 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 thank you. I'm actually really sad. I just finally got the courage to cut off one of my toxic best friends, and I found out he died. Yeah, I'm never going rock climbing again. Thank you, thank you. 2 people, I'm almost there. These are jokes, you can laugh. I did not commit to a murder. But hey fellas, if your girl listens to true crime, you better take care of her. Because she knows how to take care of you. I'm so glad there's a mirror right here. I can just see myself doing horribly. And this is for the internet too, so hey, thanks for clicking. Anybody here from California? I love It's a Comedy Show, and you guys raise your hand. Thank you. Let me guess, you must be students. You don't know if you're a student or not? That's cool. Well, you still got to learn the world, so we can look at it that way. I love it. I'm doing so good you can hear the soda machine at the bar. Let me guess, are you a musician?
No. Well, I know how to play the trumpet.
The trumpet, okay. Well, I judged you by how many bracelets you have. A lot of musicians come up to comedians and be like, damn, dude, I wish I could be a comedian. And I tell them, no, you don't. You don't want to go to comedy shows and sign up with, perform with 26 other lead singers. All right, this is Inside Baseball. You're welcome. Basically what I'm saying is I wish I had a band back here. I don't have to do this by myself. You worked at a restaurant, you understand, or you're just nodding?
I'm just nodding.
Thank you. They got this amusement honey park called the Bass Pro Shop. Has anybody ever been there? You know, you have white people. They have a bunch of, dead animals and weapons. Yeah, they sell the biggest profit of the 21st century, murder. They did sell something very interesting to me, though, which was camouflage Bibles. Finally, I can read about Christ, and my atheist family will never know. Hey, where's my atheist at? That's a lot of energy for believing in nothing. I grew up in an atheist family, #not blessed. I tried, I really did. I grew up in sunny Southern California playing ice hockey, and that's the reason why I'm an atheist. I asked my mom, 7 years old, why don't we go to church? Oh, you play hockey on Sundays, do you want to miss that? Nope. Hail Sagan. Carl Sagan reference is good. A lot of people don't get that because that joke's out of this world. That joke's a lot funnier outside. My friends told me it was a mistake too. They're like, don't date a vegan. And they were right, because I do mistakes. All right. Just got off stage. I'm in my car. It's too windy out there. I feel bad because it's been windy all day and I'm trying to have you listen and follow along to a video, and it must be annoying when you hear nothing but wind blowing and the microphone. You get it. 15 minutes. I was having fun, but they weren't having that much fun. You met Robert. He went up right before me. I haven't seen Robert in a few, and he was really silly, and I loved it. And he actually did a pretty good job. They liked him, but I'm a silly guy too as well, and I had to go up after him. It's a little tough, because they're like, all right, not another silly, goofball. When it comes down to this, no matter what, it doesn't matter. Funny is funny, okay? Someone's being a certain way, still be yourself. And I did. At the beginning, I was very adamant to stick to my guns, but of course I went up there and I forgot most of the stuff I wanted to work on. So I stuck to the hits. I enjoyed it because I did comedy, but it was a little rough of a set. I can't lie. Hopefully this vlog comes out okay. Now I'm second guessing myself because it's what comics do. Second guess ourselves. But I'm sitting in my car doing the outro because of the wind. Because I'm trying to make content, and I know I complain every time, but I'm not getting up as often as I want to, and I'm trying to make content as long with it, and it's hard. I know the last Ukaipa vlog, when I showed up to the first spot, there was a lawnmower and dogs barking, and I'm like, can everybody just chill out? And then I get here, and it's windy, things aren't smooth. It's not easy, obviously. I can try to relay that. It's hard out here. There's going to be hiccups. There's going to be these obstacles. You just have to get through them. That's what I love about doing the show. No matter what's going on with the room or the other comedians, because when it comes down to it, whatever the comedians do kind of has nothing to do with you. You know, yes, they did interviewed most of the people. Like there's German and Argentina group up front, and I saw the guy like nod, and I was like, wait a minute, do you understand? Or are you just nodding? So that was a funny moment. I enjoyed that because you know, it's you've heard this poetry a bunch. I know, that's what I tell myself. Some of you might be seeing this for the first time. We're like, well, we never heard those jokes. It's hilarious. But if you go back and you listen to most of them, you're like, oh, we've heard this before. So making fun right then and there is fun. I know. Repeat yourself. That's what a lot of folks don't know about most comedians, that we have to repeat ourselves constantly, repeat jokes constantly. And it's funny because I have an old joke, Bass Pro Shop, and I added more of a tag to it, and I like it, but they weren't filling the boo-haws after a while. I could just tell sometimes when they're not into it. Maybe one or two people are into it, and they're like, oh, it's going to be the whole time. Oh, well, on to the next one. That was fun. I appreciate it. Shout out to the Harp. Shout out to Evan Cassidy. Thank you for having me. Shout out to Costa Mesa. Went to the lab, Noguchi Gardens. Repeating yourself. But that's it. That's another Stand-Up Adventure Vlogs, another page in the book of YouTube. Thank you for clicking. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Also, if you're not subscribed and you enjoyed what you just witnessed, you're like, wow, this is fun. You're funny. I see your journey in this funny business that you're doing, and I want to help you by watching your video because it helps if you watch it. Please hit that subscribe button. Thanks for sharing if you share these videos, commenting, all that. If you want to follow me on Instagram, link down below. If you want to see when I'll be performing next, I'm sorry, I'm trying to update my calendar as much as I can, but I don't have that many gigs. Link down below. I'm Mikey McKernan, if you didn't know that. It's like the video, I say my name at the beginning, and I say my name at the end. Because all comedy sets, say your name at the beginning, say your name at the end. Just to remind everybody, Mikey McKernan. I even try, when I do jokes, to put my name Mikey in there a bunch. So people are like, yeah, that was Mikey, because he kept saying his name, Mikey. A lot of comedians, sometimes they don't do that. Long-winded, always. Thank you, thank you, thank you. One love. Thank you for nobody clapping.